want to know one of the most annoying things about being a comic fan who just so happens to also be dyslexic? Listen, I credit being dyslexic to being part of the reason that I like comics so much. All of the words are a lot more broken up, people speak in a lot more broken sentences, the giant blocks of text are a lot less common, so it's a lot easier to read. I think it's part of the reason that I really enjoy comics, and it's baffling that I didn't realize that I was dyslexic until I was already an adult. However, having grown up a comic fan, it means that I have a lot of things that I read the first time and then never questioned again. Which just so happens to bring me to the point of this video. You see, in June, Supergirl is coming out, and in Supergirl, Jason Momoa plays Lobo, and if you've watched my page for any length of time, you know that I love Lobo. I love Lobo so much that I actually made a video on a different thing that was all about him, and in that video, I use a bunch of the phrases that Lobo uses throughout the entire thing. Now, Lobo is an alien from space, so he curses like an alien, meaning a lot of his curses are made-up words. Which brings me to this. What word does Lobo use instead of bastard? Go ahead, I'll give you time. That is enough time. The word is bastich. Every single time. That is how it's always been written. Bastich. B-A-S-T-I-C-H. Bastich. I read it as Basnich when I was a kid, and have always said it as Basnich, to the point that I barely even actually read the word. So when I said Basnich all the time in multiple videos about Lobo, I was very vocally called out. I am terrified to learn how many other comic book made-up words I get wrong. How many other names of alien or mystical things have I just been adding letters to that I didn't know about? Now that's something I need to consider. And if you're dyslexic, have fun. You're never going to forget it.